Ladies and gentlemen, day 3 of Autumn Asylum. I am the Colonist.
And I am a business.
And we've got women's title action to start off. Natalie Portman versus Black Cat, but we got Waluigi and Mario Shades of Black, Satan Grim Reaper Unsanctioned in the world title, Shiva and Kratos. A huge day 3 after 2. Hey, wait a second. Wait a damn second. What is Riddick doing? Oh, what a suplex. And he's right out here. I mean, their match was supposed to start AB, Waluigi and Mario, but Riddick, member of the Shades of Black, the only member who's not in. Oh wait, what's he planning? What is he planning here? And then, oh no!
Oh my own.
Message sent.
Oh my own.
Oh man, AB, we were gonna see the women's championship match, but clearly Riddick had other plans here.
We got Mario meatballs before the ladies.
Yeah, seriously, and what does this mean for the tag match with Waluigi and Mario against Agent 47 and Neo that was supposed to come on first? There's no way he's going to be ready for that. Oh, God. Slam into that cutout of Tori Wilson. And, very much enjoying it while in pain.
Yeah, I think he liked it. I don't think that.
Yeah, I don't know, but Riddick is certainly not going to be letting Mario appreciate the joy of having Tori Wilson's cutout in your face.
Damn time.
And AB, I mean, these two aren't even fighting each other here tonight, but clearly the impression is felt here before we even get started.
And smackdown on his ass.
Yeah, and Riddick, of course, we saw Riddick beat Wario on day 1. What a vertical suplex.
Wow.
After a very difficult, tough earned fight against Wario on day 1, but I guess doing the bidding now of Agent 47 and Neo. Oh, come on, not again. Not again.
Geez.
Not to the little more. Oh, no. Oh, no. Do you think that a message has been sent, AB?
Oh, the message was sent, man. Those little mushrooms are shot.
Yeah, oh, they definitely are shot. They're soggy and squishy and forming more fungus than they already were. And Mario's a fun guy, but maybe no, come on. Not into the exploding pinball machine. Not into the pinball machine. We've seen it before. Dear God. Oh, God. God, and all the glass shards just laying around. I feel bad for the people where all that glass just went into their food.
Oh, that's why glass fucked.
Hey, but that's what you get for choosing that seat particularly. But I guess we're going to refocus here, AB, and I guess we're going into this women's championship match. Here comes the champ,
Lady
Natalie Portman, who is the leader, AB, of the Natalie World Order, as we've seen run roughshod so far over our women's division, and of course having Evie Hammond the first time that Black Cat and Natalie Portman faced each other at Doomsday. It was Evie Hammond who made the difference and cost Black Cat the match, but now with the edict going out that nobody can accompany Natalie Portman to start, that was laid down by Michael Corleone while he's still recovering from his leg injury. Let's not get into that right now. Do you think Natalie Portman can beat Black Cat one-on-one without interference?
I don't know, man. It's going to be a definite match to see. I'm rooting for Black Cat because y'all get to get some spandex suits after this if she wins.
Oh, very nice. You know, it's not. I'm actually impressed that Corleone actually does still want to give out prizes, even though he had his leg crushed by Batman, and he still wants to give us things for whoever wins the match. What do we get if Natalie wins?
Beanies.
All those NWO beanie hats, huh?
Beanie hats.
Okay, all right. Well, here comes Black Cat, and what a reception she is getting here from this crowd here at day 3 of Autumn Asylum. And Black Cat, who many feel got robbed after almost beating Natalie Portman the first time, won a triple threat match back in the Summer Series to earn this opportunity and get this rematch here against Natalie Portman. And took a little extra coercion on Black Cat's part when it comes to her and Michael Corleone to make sure that no members of the NWO could accompany Natalie at ringside here to start this matchup.
Yes.
Yes, so that's. I'm pretty sure that's what Michael Corleone was saying. And our announcer grinning.
I was there. He did. I was there. He said yes. I said yes. We said yes.
Oh, you were both in the room.
Maybe.
Well,
did I say that out loud?
Well,
oh man.
Well, AB is working on getting things redacted. What is not redacted is that women's championship on the line. Here we go. Collar and elbow tie up to start out. And now just a nice big takedown from Black Cat. And Black Cat's got the size advantage, definitely the height advantage, although I would say Natalie Portman a little bit more proficient as far as the speed game is concerned, especially considering that she is 4 different people here in CIW. Oh, what a kick.
Yeah.
And those educated feet, Portman with that Portman plex, Black Cat with the cat's claw. It's almost took her out, and now just slaps. Just slapping Black Cat. Do you think Natalie Portman doesn't like Black Cat because she wanted that role? Sweeping DDT.
Probably. She hate us because she ain't us. Meow.
Yeah, that's seriously. And now a cover here from Black Cat. Could be over. New champion, and no, only 2. And boy, how amazing would it have been if Black Cat got the win that decisively?
That'd be nice. That'd be really nice.
It'd be nice, but Natalie Portman, to be fair to Natalie Portman, she's only wrestled in 2 matches up to this point. The title victory that we saw at Doomsday and the #1 contenders 4-woman battle royal to get there. So, do you think it benefits Black Cat any that she's had a match or 2 more under her belt here in CIW?
Oh, definitely. More experience definitely gives you a little more leeway over here in the ring.
Oh, absolutely. Gut wrench suplex cover. None 1. 2 new champion. No, only 2 again. But
I'm trying, huh?
Yeah, she's definitely trying. A lot more aggressive, maybe even maybe a little urgency here from Black Cat, a little bit more than she had down the stretch the last time.
Well, you never know what'll happen. You know, the ward order might come out and interfere.
Well, and of course you have to wonder that if Bellini, Bully McGuire, but oh, and just as you say that, AB, just oh no, and a meat wallet mutilation as the referee was distracted with Nina Sayers showing up.
What is this garbage?
And Nina, a member of the Natalie World Order, but just get kicked in the head and slapped around saying, no, get out of my ring. Black Cat having 0 of that. But let me ask you something, AB. Is the presence of Nina Sayers here alone enough to be a difference maker?
No. You gotta go.
Yeah, well, unfortunately...
Smells like dirty cologne.
Oh, yeah, that she does. And that's that whole Black Swan thing. That's that ballet life where it just smells like dirty feet and cologne, and that's about it.
And used acid tablets.
Yeah. Well, that's... Because Alka-Seltzer affects everybody, ladies and gentlemen. A nice combination of kicks there from Black Cat into the corner.
Oh, my God.
And now a nice counter there, nice looper on. Oh, it just kicked to the spine of Natalie Portman. These ladies putting in all of those kicks here as this matchup has gotten underway.
I've never been in the ring while this freaking Swan chick's been walking around. I always heard rumors, but oh my God.
I know, she is pretty distracting here. And Corleone made sure that she did not wear the full tutu. She's got a long dress kind of to supplement. You know, otherwise, it's the paleness that would be too distracting, honestly. It's just how albino white she is. A nice counter there from Black Cat, trying to win the Women's World Championship out of Natalie Portman's affirmed grasp. Here to start the 3rd day of Autumn Asylum. And a nice hip toss.
Yeah.
And another cover. Could be over here. Another new champion. 1, 2. Only 2 again. And it's got to be frustrating getting this many near falls in this contest if you're Black Cat.
Are we allowed to say coochie kick on the air?
It is past the 3-minute mark. You can say whatever you want to say. Bulldog.
I want it.
That's right. And now a nice bulldog there from Natalie Portman, who has been clearly training for this. And understand now a nice roll-up. Another roll-up could catch Black Cat. 2. And no, only 2. But speaking of catching one fast, Natalie Portman almost stole it.
Almost. That was a close one. For the degenerates in the chat, coochie kick in the chat.
That's right. Let's type it out. And another meat wallet mutilation. And but Natalie Portman's not looking too good, AB. Definitely favoring her stomach here.
Yeah, seriously though. Oh, jeez.
And Nina Sayers.
My main curiosity is the way they'll spell it.
No, I don't know, but that was the Portman plex. Portman plex. 2 and only 2. Black Cat lives on after the Portman plex.
Close one, man. That was close.
That was incredibly close. And Nina Sayers, I mean, you saw her at the bottom of the screen. Now is at the top of the screen. And you know that Black Cat, she's still fighting for the belt here, but you just don't know what that means. She's got to have her eye on Nina the whole time. Wait a minute, top rope, elbow drop from the top to the outside. Wow, Black Cat is putting it all in that ring, AB. That was a hell of a move. Oh, now wait a second. Nina, now Nina getting some punches in. And keep in mind, folks, Corleone's rules mean you step outside the ring, anyone who's outside the ring can hit you. And that was a very interesting maneuver. Black Cat. Yeah, and that came from the backside, so she might be hitting a twofer there. And now a leg attack. Take a drink or a scoop of ice cream. Or just slather up that Preparation H if you're Natalie Portman. And now just
look at that. Wow.
She's going to need a whole tuba Bengay. Anyway.
Wow.
You know, I actually heard from Corleone, that's what we get if Natalie Portman wins. A big old tuba Bengay.
Oh, nice. I love it.
Yeah, you know what? You got to relieve the pain somehow. And for those of us who aren't luxurious enough to have Epsom salt baths, we make do.
Look at that pose. I may have to make a squad and add this lady to it. The lady squad, baby.
Well, I got to tell you, Black Cat is putting in some serious work. And an elbow drop from Natalie Portman instead. Boy, these ladies are really setting the tone here in CIW for the start of Day 3 of Autumn Asylum. Senior referee Kevin James, baby.
Kevin James. Y'all need to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for the support of this man right here.
That's right. You gotta save a ref. It adds to our Save a Ref fund. They have tremendous health insurance, and that's all thanks to you folks. You are the ones who make that happen. And of course, Kevin James is gonna get a match off here because he is the Satan and Grim Reaper match later on tonight is of course unsanctioned, and Corleone has told me he has found a replacement referee currently unemployed by CIW who is willing to step in. So it's going to be interesting to see who that ends up being. But back to this match here, both women looking pretty hurt.
Looking hurt, man.
But that's what this women's championship means to these two, AB. They wouldn't do this if it weren't some level of prestigious. Nice belly to belly there from Natalie.
Back to back, boom to boom.
And Natalie, it's just a shame here that Nina Sayers is just vulturing around the ring. It can't be easy. It's got to provide some level of distraction, even though she hasn't gotten physically involved. Right. Majorly.
True.
But it's been enough. I mean, ever since Nina got here, Black Cat was kind of dominating this match before she got here.
True. This is going to be a close one.
Yeah, it definitely is. And now, another punch to the head there from Natalie. And that was a pretty stiff punch. Referee Kevin James checking to make sure that wasn't too closed of a fist. But these two fighting hard with everything they've got. And now another counter here from Natalie. Not another Portman plex. Is she too close to the ropes? No, she pulled the legs off. 2 and 3.
Oh, shoot.
Natalie Portman victorious, but you have to imagine, AB, even though this was a fairer bout than the last time, what would this matchup have ended like had Nina Sayers not entered the equation?
It would have been a little bit different, man. There's a little less energy spent on the weird swan chick.
Yeah, and the loophole we found, not allowed to come to the ring with her, but she still found a way to show up. Natalie Portman lives on as your women's champion, but is someone going to bring down this Natalie World Order? It seems like Black Cat could not get it done on this day. But there's a lot more matchups to come, AB. This is only match 1 of Day 3 of Autumn Asylum, and we've got ourselves barn burners. We have a tag match. We have a tag match now, and I don't know if Mario is going to be able to compete in this. Waluigi and Mario, the team that formed by fighting each other back at the Summer Series, kicked off the Summer Series against Neo and Agent 47, both of whom still believe that Waluigi is a POS for being a part of Satan's soldiers years ago, allegedly. And now, I am getting word that Mario has been transported to a local hospital here. And here comes... wait a second. And Riddick, of course, the man responsible for taking Mario out, coming to the ring and accompanying these members of the Shades of Black. Ever since that gossip fight, AB, they've gotten a lot more bitter, they've gotten a lot more dislikable, and they've really returned to the form that they were when they started here in CIW, for good or ill.
I mean, I got a little eye in the ventilation shaft of the locker rooms for certain locker rooms. I heard them over here, and now they're like, instead of bickering with each other, let's just beat everybody up.
Yeah, well, and it seems to be successful. I mean, we saw what Riddick did to Mario, and I'm getting another text here from Mike saying that Waluigi has found a partner already. He is going to have, Waluigi has found another partner to come and take down the Shades of Black here. But who is it going to be? Of course, Neo and Agent 47. I can't imagine who Waluigi would possibly have. I mean, somebody must have come up to him.
I can one person.
Well, I can't imagine that it could be that. I mean, unless it's Dr. Dirty. I mean, those two former tag champions. And wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh.
Wait a damn minute.
Oh, shoot.
Wario, are you serious?
Oh.
Team Mischief has reunited.
Oh, shoot.
Wario has come to the aid of his tag partner from 2014 to face the team that he abandoned Waluigi against. How fitting is this? Wario losing to Riddick just a couple of short days ago at night one of Autumn Asylum, clearly still bitter about it, and now coming to the aid of his longtime friend and reuniting with his partner Waluigi. How fitting is this, AB?
Oh man, this is gonna be a slam damn thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, this is, but no, and you have to imagine Neo and Riddick probably thought they were facing, Neo and Agent 47 rather, must have thought they were facing Waluigi alone. This cannot sit well with the Shades of Black.
Oh, I can see it on his face, man. They bad.
Yeah, no, you can't. Hard to blame them. Hard to blame them when you've got these guys. And keep in mind, AB, Team Mischief was the very first CIW Tag Team Champions and only lost because Wario abandoned Waluigi back in 2014 Autumn Asylum, 9 years to the event, and here we go.
Back at it.
Here, back at it. Who you got in this one, AB? The tidings have turned, to quote Smooth Jazz.
Well, I'm going to have to go for the darn Master Mischief Men, man. They're just going at it. They're looking colorful. They're looking ready to go.
They are. And this is the first time they've teamed in 8 years. Do you think that that clothesline might say differently, but do you think that there's any sort of tag team cohesion, ring rust here between these two, seeing how it's been so long?
I mean, I feel like Wario allegedly getting connected with the devil gave him a little bit of some energetic power, to be a better fighter.
Well, and that was part of the thing, too. I mean, that was the basic reason why Agent 47 called BS on Waluigi. Oh, what a German to Riddick, who's not even in the match. Wario's still upset he took the L a couple of days ago, clearly.
Yeah, they're just throwing these guys all over the place. They're going to just toss them.
Well, Waluigi and Wario are not necessarily the most finessed tag team on the planet. They're definitely a meat and potatoes, beat you up as brutally as possible kind of team, like that.
Suplex.
German suplex. And yeah, Wario is feeling it. Wario is feeling it. And I must say, for years and years of Wario just dominating and just being a brutal man, this is weirdly heartwarming.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why, but this is weirdly heartwarming to see these two back. And now Wario just beating the hell out of 47.
Oh, out of him. Holy crap.
Just punching the L. And now, AB, it is also worth noting that the tag team of Wario and Waluigi has never lost in a pinfall or submission circumstance as a team, not counting, of course, that betrayal, but this is a team that is technically undefeated, even though it's been 8 years since they've been together. Meanwhile, the Shades of Black have been on and off losing for the past 8 years. Do you think the ring experience favors them, or do you think that favors Shades of Black? Or do you think that Team Mischief, for the fact that they know they have never lost, will use that confidence to overpower the experience factor?
I mean, they're powerhouse, man. They got a good dynamic of agility and brute power.
Absolutely.
These guys weren't expecting this. They thought they were going to fight Measly as Mario.
That's right. Oh, wait a second. Here comes the Wah Bomb. Waluigi hit him with the Wah Bomb. Now, it's also worth noting that, now here a cover. Could it be over here already? 1, 2, and no, only 2.
Oh, wow.
But so far, AB, this has been all Team Mischief.
Yeah, they've been going at it, man. Let them go.
And it's definitely, you can tell, I mean, Waluigi definitely looks a lot more invigorated. And it's just as well, AB. Remember at the Midsummer Showdown, Waluigi lost his match and Wario lost his match. These two have both been on a losing streak lately.
Yep.
And now front face lock. And, you know, sometimes the sum of their parts is greater than the whole. And now, Wario kind of overshot Neo there, but not in that German suplex.
Suplex. Yeah.
And it seems like every time that either member of either Neo or Agent 47 tries to get something going, the expertise of Team Mischief, knowing what each other's thinking, seems to be taking the precedent here. A nice double shoulder block. These two teams, a long and storied history, renewing their rivalry here tonight on day 3 of Autumn Asylum. And folks, if you're just joining us, then you did in fact miss Natalie Portman retaining over Black Cat, thanks to Nina Sayers. Of course, more coming up. We've got the unsanctioned match between Satan and the Grim Reaper with a new referee. Of course, the world's title match between Kratos and Shiva. Small package. Kevin James not there to go for the count. Too busy talking to Waluigi. And that could have been a very costly conversation when it comes to the success of Team Mischief. And now back taking control is Agent 47.
I gotta go to the cellar. I'll be right back.
All right. Well, AB, he's guess where Corleone is. He's down there in his leg watching on the monitor. And AB promised to bring him salad, no croutons. So while AB is taking care of that, allow me to just steer the ship here for a little bit. As these two teams, who really know each other to some degree, but it has been a while. It has been a while since these two teams have fought, but Riddick with the momentum, of course, over Wario. Both of these two need a win, but the title credentials of these men alone. I mean, Neo and Riddick, 2-time tag team champions. And now, hold on, we were getting a call back. Oh, he really went to the cellar. He went to the big cellar. And now he is a big seller. He was obviously checking on Corleone. How's Corleone down there?
Oh, good, dude. Very, very well. He threw us a couple fun baskets of fresh fruit and cherries. Here you go, sir.
There you go. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. I was just saying to the people, AB, while you were down there, just how much gold has been around the waist. 2-time tag champions of Shades of Black. Wario, former CIW champion. Waluigi, 2-time tag champion with 2 different partners. And Wario charged in for a spear and hit nothing but ring post.
Ouch.
And that could be the momentum shift that the Shades of Black need to get back into this matchup. After, what a Russian leg sweep from the outside on Agent 47. And just pounding the skull is Neo. Shades of Black now back in control.
Oh, they are really going at it, man. Back and forth. Look at this.
Absolutely. And now the legal man is Agent 47 here. And now just double teaming 47.
Wow.
Well, he's the one who started all this, AB. He's the one who is the instigator here.
Oh, throwing him into the ring.
Yeah, throwing Waluigi into the ring. You know, making sure. Yeah, well, they don't want to lose this by a count out. You know, they want to beat the hell out of these guys and prove that they really aren't doing anything shady. Nothing shadier than the Shades of Black are.
True. Just a little mischief.
Just a little bit. Well, Wario's got a gold mine he's got to pay attention to, you know? Oh, what a big elbow. The golden elbow. Right into the bald head of 47.
Shoot.
47 really needs to make a tag here. He has been at the center of a lot of punishment from these two. Oh, what a splash and a punch.
Wow. Uh-oh, suplex. And a punch to the nuts.
Well, AB, you would know something about what that means. Oh, now a cover from Waluigi. 1, 2. Oh, only 2. Neo there to break it up.
I'm sending a message, everybody. Message in the chat. Or fist in the chat.
That's right. Oh, no! Kevin James.
Right.
And I'd like to think that Wario did not intend for that to happen.
Well, he's just punched.
I think he's just going stir crazy here. He's just trying to beat up everybody that's around him. Kevin James is down. AB, tell these folks what they have to do in order to resurrect Kevin James.
Y'all gotta like, y'all gotta comment, y'all gotta subscribe. Comment right now saying Kevin James. Come on now.
That's right. You can do it. You can all do it. You can bring him back. Oh, wait a second. And now Riddick is on top of Wario. And now backbreakers. More backbreakers there by Agent 47. And this is very quickly turned in from a tag team match into an all-out brawl.
This is going at it. They're hitting everybody.
Yeah, this is degenerated. These guys are just going straight at it. Just fight time, prime time. Here in match 2 of day 3 of Autumn Asylum, back suplex on the Waluigi.
Mischief City, here we go.
Yeah, this is it. And folks, this is the first match back. We were shocked to see Wario re-debut with, springboard! And swatted by Neo. And Wario outside now. I believe the legal men are Agent 47 and Waluigi right now. And now a big body slam. A big body slam. And these guys, all 4 of these men have just been going so intensely at each other.
Wow.
So intensely at each other. Of course, folks, if you were expecting Mario here, what happened was at the beginning of the show, Riddick assaulted Mario out in the bar area, multiple genital shots, exploding pinball machine. It was just the whole gamut. And so Waluigi somehow found Wario here, and Wario agreed to come and give Waluigi a hand, the reuniting of Team Mischief against the Shades of Black. And there goes my monitor. There goes both of our monitors, apparently.
Oh, man.
And
right now, we got these guys over here. We got Neo and Waluigi up inside this ring.
And the referee's count is up to 8 now. And now back into the ring is Agent 47, who is the legal man. Both men, the legal men in the ring now.
Is this a championship match?
There are no titles on the line. Neither of these guys have titles. But the reuniting of Team Mischief is definitely enough to more than likely piss off the Shades of Black for this to be a grudge feud. Oh, and what a shoulder tackle from Agent 47. The cover won, and Neo there to break it up again. Punch to the dick, and a roll up, but Neo is not the legal man. But he gets it. Oh, a German suplex.
Sending a message.
Yeah, wait a second. And now Waluigi is, what a gut buster. And you gotta say, with Team Mischief here, they are looking good. Neo's thrown out 1, 2. They did it. A gutbuster falls down Agent 47 and Team Mischief. The shock reuniting of Team Mischief finally turns their luck around. Your thoughts, AB?
I'm really excited. Oh, wow, that was really fast. They just printed out Team Mischief back t-shirts. Here you go. You get one.
Oh, great.
One. Heck yeah.
Wow, this is like what they do with the NFC Championship game with the losing team, but this is the winning team.
Wow, that's great.
Because little did we know that Wario was coming back to team with Waluigi. Team Mischief, I can't believe I'm saying it, but welcome back, boys. It's been a long time coming. What is Agent 47 and the Shades of Black going to do as a result of this? They can't be happy their plans were foiled. But up next, Satan and the Grim Reaper. This has a special referee. Folks, this is an unsanctioned match because all of our referees said, oh, hell no. I am not officiating a match between these two. So this match, there are no disqualifications. There are no countouts. It is just a fight. It is a big old fight, but we are going to find out who the referee is when both of these men have made their way to the ring. Speaking of former teams, AB, the former team of Satan and the Grim Reaper, known as Hellfire and Brimstone, fighting each other. This is not the first time they fought each other, but you want to talk about guys who have not had a good 2023.
Man. Rough for him.
It has. He lost his boys. He lost his soldiers. Then he lost to Riddick twice. Then the Grim Reaper, after he lost to Riddick, decided to just mess with him after the countout loss at the Revelation 6-on-6 that the Grim Reaper got counted out from. So now it comes down to this. Just a big old fight, big slap, big bones and big meat just colliding. Who do you got in this matchup, AB? The match of two deities.
Yo, big meat in the chat.
That's right. And by the way, shout out to Big E. I hope you're doing all right. But in any case, here comes the Grim Reaper, who we did not see for like 2.5 years after our relaunch in 2020, AB. It took a long time for Grim Reaper to make his way back to CIW.
He was taking the river sticks back to a long time.
That's right. And of course, all the paperwork. What they don't tell you is that Satan runs it, but Grim Reaper's the one doing all the damn paperwork. He's the one who actually has to go out and get the people and bring them down and sign them in and schedule the release forms. Like, Grim Reaper, those aren't bandages around him, folks. That's all just shredded paperwork.
It also doesn't help that he walks like this everywhere he goes.
It all just takes forever.
It takes a long time to get places.
It takes forever. Every good bureaucrat in this country could take a page out of the Grim Reaper's book, because he set the tone on let's take our time and do this, you know, as slowly and maniacally as possible. But what do you think is going through the Grim Reaper's head? Here at this opportunity, he has never pinned Satan ever, and they fought a lot of times.
Yeah.
Can he do it here tonight with Satan seemingly in the most vulnerable position he's ever been in here in this company?
Well, hopefully, man. He had to go through that river without an oar, so he used his broad arms to get through it. So that training alone should have hopefully got him ready to fight.
Well, and that's all he's been thinking about. That's all he's been thinking about. He saw what Satan did to CIW, came to the defense of the Dark Alliance, and what's interesting is he didn't really do a ton in it, but here comes our referee. Who is it? Oh, no way! Jimmy Corderis! Welcome back, Jimmy! Former wrestler here in CIW. If you recall the major feud in 2014, man, this is just a nostalgia wave here, man. Jimmy Corderis, who was a part of the New World Order, the Hulk Hogan run one, back in the original iteration of CIW, actually out here to do what he actually did in the real world of professional wrestling, which is to officiate. But man, you want to talk about going into the lion's den.
Oh man. Woo-hoo.
Jimmy Corderis, it's great to see him back, and he's going to be the guy to lay down the law, I think, but he's got a tough order to keep order amongst these two tough individuals.
Those some big dudes.
Yeah, and now, do you still get any communication with Satan at all between the tail you don't have anymore, allegedly? And here we go.
Only thing that the camera / vent bug gives is screaming, anger, punching, and eating a lot of sweet.
Yeah, it's not nearly as exciting as it used to be back in the desserts days.
So there's a lot of montages.
Well, it goes to show how single-minded Satan has really been here when it regards this fight. He's been thinking about this as much as Reaper has, no doubt.
Yep.
Now this is already degenerated just into a brawl on the outside. Jimmy Corderis there to count the bell or, call the bell for the submission or call the pin. There's no rules here. And there goes, they just reset that table.
Oh, wow.
And oh God. And now Grim Reaper just choking Satan. Just viciously choking the life out of Satan with that monitor cable. Which is not cheap, by the way, so that better still be able to plug in.
Oh, I don't think so. I think it's done.
Yeah, well, it definitely could be. But man, just the non-stop chokes, 6 or 7 of them.
Wow.
But that's what it's going to take, AB. You can't just passively go in and use wrist locks and chin locks if you want to beat a man of Satan's caliber.
You got to hit him with everything and the kitchen sink, man. Are weapons allowed?
Well, yeah. Oh, the unsanctioned match means that CIW basically is wiping their hands of what happens here. Even though Jimmy Corderis has the referee shirt, we are not responsible for the damage these two are causing. And there goes Jimmy as we speak, getting a right hand from Satan.
Ouch.
And our Save a Referee Fund would technically not include Jimmy, so I hope he's got good health insurance. Punch to the dick.
Message sent.
And that's going to be something that he's going to have to keep in mind here as these two just brawl all the way through the arena and now just going after the arm. How smart is that, knowing that the Grim Reaper's got that really devastating Tombstone pile driver in his Rolodex?
Ooh, that is true. Yeah, it's a good attack zone.
The more if you can't lift them up for the Tombstone, that could be the way that you keep your chances alive. And Corderis looking on, as we all are, with bated breath with these two gigantic men here in match 3 of 4 of Autumn Asylum Day 3. Happy October, ladies and gentlemen. It is, in fact, October 1st as we are here tonight. And, folks, stay tuned right after the show. Wow, what an athletic move from Grim Reaper. Went for a back suplex and now a counter Russian leg sweep.
Whoa.
Well, you want to talk about these guys knowing the ins and outs of each other so well. And it's not like they don't pass by each other in the office, AB. It's just that Satan gives all... Oh, wait, here's a chair. Oh, I thought that was going to be a chair shot, but Grim Reaper caught it. And all legal here. And now what has Satan got in mind here? And now, oh, what a power slam.
Power slam.
And Grim Reaper might be just bones, but they're very dense bones, AB. Now another chair shot. Missed. Another chair shot. Oh, God, that one didn't.
Wow.
And Satan goes down with a couple of vicious chair shots. Uh-oh. That might not matter to Satan. You know what this is, AB.
Oh, shoot.
Satan's Fury Power Bomb. Oh, no, it almost looked like he hit his shoulder onto the chair there.
Yep.
And and now more chair shots.
Ouch.
Yeah, ouch indeed. But again, CIW, we are not legally responsible for what happens here in this matchup, folks.
Nope.
And we did that by design. And oh, wait a second, going for another Satan's Fury. And wait, oh, countered! Countered by a DDT by Grim Reaper.
Oh, man. Oh, kick to the nuts.
Yep, message sent. And more like message received, but now just slamming the skull. And you saw it, AB. Grim Reaper was starting to favor those rib bones.
Well, you were telling the viewers, stay to the end for what?
Oh, stay to the end after the show, because we are for about half an hour after this show here tonight, we are going to have the live stream press conference. We will be answering your questions and some questions that I'm having deliberately fed to me just so we have some conversation going. But gotta be honest about that. But we are going to have the press conference talking about everything Autumn Asylum. The past 3 days have been insane, and went for a clothesline and just barely was able to dodge was Grim Reaper. But stay tuned for that Autumn Asylum post-show press conference right here on the CIW channel, and it's going to air basically right after the show's over. So stay tuned for that, but we still got a lot more hot and heavy competition here as Satan has clearly gained control over the Grim Reaper.
Hitting the back of that head.
And I don't know, what do you think do you think there is a weak point with the Grim Reaper, or do you think that it's just you got to beat him down from all sides and all angles?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they're both equally...
Wait a second, another Satan's Fury, another counter!
Oh, what a counter.
Grim Reaper, this is what, these two know each other so well. That's the second Satan's Fury Grim Reaper has countered.
That's so much. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oh, man, help. I'll be back.
All right, now into the corner, and now Grim Reaper now countering again, and these two going after it, and, you know, Corleone, he has AB for a lot, so every so often he's got to go down to the basement, he's got to go give Corleone, like, usually, like, it's a panini or something that he's after, but, you know, he's got his leg, he's fixing his leg, he needs the time, but we are back here in this action, and now both of these guys, oh no, not another Satan's Fury. This would make him 2 for 2 if he can actually land this one. And he's got close, and oh, he's got him. And folks, this is an unsanctioned match, but you do have to win it in the ring. So even though these guys are fighting on the outside, the pinfall has to happen on the canvas. But God, these guys have been going at it. Satan exhausted. Grim Reaper's taken two Satan's Furies. And this is why we wanted to make sure that we were not going to be held responsible. Thankfully, no one has been seriously injured here, but we're getting to that, though. Sledgehammer choking out the Grim Reaper, even though I'm not sure what kind of esophagus he has, but clearly making the difference regardless. And, of course, a big thanks to our weapons provider, our ecologically safe weapons. 4 shots and they disappear, dissolve, making sure we don't end up filling up our landfills, adding to Plastic Island or whatever it's called. But referee, that's right. Oh, a nice belly to belly that time from Grim Reaper, who is really, really feeling the effects of that second Satan's Fury. And referee Jimmy Corderas has done a really good job of staying out of the way. Almost. I was going to say was doing a good job of staying out of the way, and almost got a big knee there from Satan.
watch yourself, man.
He does,
Check
but
yourself. Wreck it.
to be fair, that is what Cordero signed up for when he said, yes, I will officiate this matchup between these two.
You may die.
Yeah, it's possible. And that's why we did not want anything to do with it. You know, you're facing two men from the underworld. You're facing the guy who runs the show and the guy who does the paperwork for the show down there. Yeah. So it's these... Oh, no! And a big boot, and now the Grim Reaper somehow has got the bloody bones and the proverbial crimson mask of the Grim Reaper. That can't be good, AB.
Yeah, that's where all the brain power is. Now the brain juice is getting let out.
That's right.
He's going after the old boulder baby.
That's right, the testicular torture. That time, Satan's little devils there assaulted. And that's definitely the message. And now, with the way that Satan has beaten down the Grim Reaper, does the Grim Reaper feel more urgency now, busted open, that he has to get this? Let's face it, AB, if Grim Reaper doesn't beat Satan again, that's probably it. And nobody will ever take him seriously as somebody to care about, or somebody able to beat somebody at the level of Satan. There's a lot riding on Grim Reaper's reputation here beyond just these two's personal gripe. Now there's a shot to the shoulder. And now Satan, he's starting to run out of gas, man. You can tell he's starting to slow down. Oh, ho, ho, ho! What a close line. And Satan was nearly decapitated.
Kicking the pig man down.
And now Satan now thrown into the other corner. He's feeling... Oh, ho, 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 ho! What a close line again! My God. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Grim Reaper, is he going for the tombstone? Can he get the tombstone? He got him! And the cover could be over. Oh, and too close to the ropes. But that could still be enough. Grim Reaper covering Satan. Can he beat him for the first time? 2, 3. He did it!
Oh!
Two Satan's Furies. Busted open. Chair shots. Sledgehammers. But a tombstone fells the devil.
Wow. Paperwork win.
Grim Reaper, in maybe the most important victory of his entire career, gets it done against the former CIW champion. AB, your thoughts?
We're getting hoodies, black hoodies.
That's right, big black hoodies. That's all we can ask for. Robes to follow. And once we are fully adorned, we will be prepared for this blockbuster main event. Your winner, the Grim Reaper, Jimmy Corderas lives, thank God. Great to see him. Good to have him back. But it's time for your main event, folks. And this main event is the biggest main event in CIW Championship recent history. Shiva versus the champ, Kratos. Shiva, the Hindu god, the beater of 1,116 gods. His tattoos emulating every last one of them. And this man has been on a warpath since he started. He beat JBL, former world champion. He beat Freddy Krueger, former CIW and TAW champion. And then he dominated former CIW champion Wario. And that was enough to get Kratos to go, you are a god. I kill gods. I kill you. I'm the god of war. Go fuck yourself. So it turns out Kratos challenged Shiva to this match for the World's Championship, which is a bold move from the champion, but it's not like Shiva is going to say no, especially with how damn impressive he has been since debuting here in CIW.
Yeah, man. So it's going to be Blue Dude versus Gray Dude tonight, folks.
That's right, and of course Shiva. Now, I've been saying over the past couple of weeks it's been 1,161 gods, and I was misspoken until I found out that his reputation was on 1,116, and then in the time after the Ragnarok fight, he beat 45 more people.
Oh, wow.
Which brought it to 1,161. And you could call that 1,164 now with his success here in CIW, but this man knows a thing or two about dominating the competition.
Oh, shoot, here he comes.
The original King of the Spring winner, who has not lost a one-on-one match yet in CIW. The only pinfall he's ever taken was in that King of the Spring tournament against Magus. And that was the first fall, but every other match since, it has, AB, you can back me up on this because you've seen pretty much every match he's been in. They haven't been close.
Oh, so he's been just running through.
I mean, with the exception of Liu Kang kind of catching him off guard, the TAW champion, that there was a bit of time where but Kratos still secured that. Pollution gave him a run for his money, but he still is able to hold on to that. But at the end of the day, Kratos, when he says it's time to finish the match is over.
Oh, yeah.
But this is going to be a test that Kratos has not faced before. Do you think he's phased at all?
Not at all, man. Look how shiny his belt is. He's ready for this. Yo, red if you think Kratos is going to win. Blue if you think that Shiva's going to win.
That's right, folks. This is the ultimate fight. These two men are going to beat the hell out of each other. There is the unbeaten god of war, the son of the South himself, who fears no man, fears no thing. And on the other corner, a man with the same philosophy. This is going to be a barn burner, folks. This is a match of epic proportions, and all for that CIW Heavyweight Championship. And look how calm and collected Kratos is right now.
I hope we get up the bonus. Hope someone goes to the table tonight.
Well, it's very possible, but that's what it's all about. And that's CIW Heavyweight Championship of the World. This is your main event of the 3-day Autumn Asylum. All the marbles on the line here. The God of Gods, the Conqueror of Gods, Shiva, versus the God of War. Here we go.
Oh, schnitzel.
And these two feeling each other out, definitely. And a collar and elbow tie-up to start this contest. And what do you think it's going to take for Shiva? Knowing how dominant Kratos has been, what do you think it's going to take for him to get the advantage here in this matchup?
Unrelenting force.
Yeah, well, that's what it's going to have to be. And now went for those quick jabs. And again went for those quick jabs. And the speed of Shiva here might be one of the biggest assets he's got going up against a powerhouse like Kratos.
Yeah.
Oh, now the twisting head scissors. We've seen that before. Very athletic move from Shiva. And it's interesting because it seems like a lot of folks, just for the way that Kratos has been so dominant. Oh, wait a second. What is Shiva doing? Went for a fist, and Kratos just stepped aside. But you want to talk about unrelenting force. Fuss still raw. Shiva right now taking all the fight. Oh, what a DDT. All the fight to Kratos, not giving him any space to catch a breather.
Oof. Man, sit out there, lay it down.
Yeah,
get that air.
Well, and you have to imagine Kratos, who is definitely taking this matchup with a little more caution, it seems. Given that Shiva has such a track record and the fact that he is, a god, not to take anything away from Wario or Freddy Krueger or anybody like that, but it's a different situation when you've got the reputation like Shiva that you do. And, and it's, we see those tattoos, the more tattoos he's got, of course, the harder that he's fighting, and went full arm tattoos for the whole thing, AB. So you know that he's taking this as seriously as possible. Twisting head scissors again.
All day.
And so far, it has been all Shiva, as Kratos has really not had any time to breathe at all.
Oh, yeah, me either.
Yeah. Seemingly, well, that's the vents in this building, folks, but but a lot of people have written this off. And wait a second!
Whoa.
Devil Loca already!
Woo, back in the head.
He's got the Devil Loca! That's what beat everybody else up to this point! Do we have a new champion already? 1, 2! No! Only 2! But that was in record pace. A Devil Loca, but Kratos the first man to kick out and getting right back up, AB.
Kevin James not happy about it.
Well, neither is Shiva. Shiva has beaten all 3 men with that Devil Loca kick. So the fact that Kratos is kicked out of this, maybe Shiva is thinking that Kratos was going to be a little bit easier than he anticipated. We know the cockiness of Shiva. Nice figure 4 there.
Oh, man, look at that. They're
But
going.
we know the cockiness of Shiva, but a lot of people, AB, have been trying to say it 3 or 4 times now. A lot of people have written Shiva off just for how dominant Kratos has been. Do you think that Shiva's using that as motivation?
Man, I just feel like, he likes to go to the fight. So, yeah, he's definitely using the thrill as a motivator.
Well, and that...
Kratos got to get a move. Unrelenting force keeping her from moving.
Yeah, right now, Shiva has really just been on top. Now, a half Boston Crab, a big half Boston Crab. We've seen Wario tap out to that, a la Kratos, but this is the most I've ever seen Kratos just completely just taken aback. Oh, wait a second. Not a second Devil Loca!
Wow.
Hit him with a second Devil Loca! That's gotta be it!
Yeah.
Do we have a new champion here? 1, 2... No!
Wow.
Again!
Wow.
A second kick out, and Shiva is pissed. But Kratos, I mean, this is absolutely wild, AB. And now, oh, nice spinning neck breaker there. Kratos really needs to take a breather and refocus himself.
Well, try to get him with a finisher if you can.
Yeah, I mean, that Lion's Head jackhammer has put an innumerable number of people away. What a belly-to-belly! Caught him coming from the ropes.
My God.
And,
come on.
And man, AB, it's like, I hate to say this, and it's shocking me to say this, but Shiva's been kind of dominating Kratos.
Yep.
Do you think Kratos over-prepared or under-prepared for this match? Sweeping DDT.
It wasn't, man, I don't like the way to get through to that Kratos.
Well, and
it takes a lot of stamina to do that, too.
That's right. That's right. And you know, and the most ironic thing about this is Kratos is the one who asked for this. He wanted to take Shiva down, clearly saw him as a threat, and smartly getting out of the ring, and there we go.
Right,
Shiva went up to the top rope, and Kratos immediately saw what was happening and got right to the point, made sure that he caught him at the pass. Oh, wait a second. Kratos lining him up, and now, what a German! And now Kratos is starting to get back into the way that we've known him to be.
Wow, look at this. This back and forth. It's my God.
Well, you gotta be surprised. This is probably the least comfortable I've seen Kratos. Wait a second. What Shiva got playing her double arm suplex?
Damn.
Shiva has been all over the place. He's been flying around. He's been hitting the grappling moves. This has been an all-around performance here from Shiva, as Kratos has not known what to do.
Hit with a lot of moves, man.
He is, and now, oh, wait a second. Oh, I thought that half Boston Crab. Kratos is not looking good, man. Shiva has completely taken the, oh, wait a minute. No way. There's no way that Shiva is about to hit a Lion's Head jackhammer. Not Kratos' finisher. We've seen him do it with everybody else. 1, 2, no way. No.
Oh, he got him.
What?
Wow.
What?
Look at
AP, we have a new champion.
Wow.
Lion's Head. He just used Kratos' jackhammer.
Look at that.
We have a new world champion, Shiva. The ultimate disrespect, the upset of a lifetime.
Wow.
Shiva dominates Kratos. What does this mean? World title changes hands. Shiva has done it. AB, I'm here. We'll see you next time, folks. New champion. Holy hell.
Wow.